So here we are in the kitchen, and if you love cooking like I do, you're going to love this kitchen. We have a great giant island here with a prep sink, gas stove, 42-inch upper cabinets with lots of storage space, a giant pantry, double ovens, and the entire Jenn-Air range kitchen set. This house was actually custom built with all the amenities built in. So every room has ceiling fans, and it is all wired for speaker sound with individual room controls. So if you're a music lover, then you're going to just love this house. There's recessed lighting, 12-foot ceilings, large open areas, tile throughout all of the main areas. In the living room, we've got a beautiful fireplace with niches for all sorts of stereo equipment or books or storage or fantastic artworks. This is a really, really nice house with all of the finishes. So we're going to go over to Tony Ray and see what he has to show you.
Thanks, Darren. Let me show you what I love about this house. And I'm looking at the front entryway, which you can hopefully see. It's a very tall door. And on the right of the entryway is a formal living room, and on the left is a formal dining room. Both of those have beautiful mountain views and city lights. But what I really like about these two spaces is if you're like a lot of families now, you really centralize in the great rooms and you don't need those spaces to be formal anymore. So if that's the case, these are beautiful flex spaces which could be used for a library, an office, could be used for, one of the clients we had actually had one of those set up as a playroom for their children. So I love the flexibility of these two rooms off of the front entry there. Now also to the right over here is the den, and it is a true office den because it has double doors and it has no closet, so it's a perfect office space. So also over here on my right is the laundry room, which is a large laundry room with storage, and then that's got access to the 3-car garage when you come in. Now, one of my favorite flex spaces, and that is because it's 2 bedrooms with 1 bath all by themselves, and you could actually put a door on the front end of that and create an in-law quarters or a guest quarters where you'd have a little living room, a bathroom, and a bedroom all in one space, which is fantastic. Now, in front of me, directly in front of me, is the master bedroom, which is a very opulent bedroom. And what it enjoys this beautiful hillside of lush landscaping, and it's desert landscaping, and yes, it's lush. And then it's got a 24-foot waterfall that you can view and hear from that master bedroom. Then over to the right of me, and off of the great room, is 1 more bedroom and bathroom. So as you can see, this is a great house if you've got kids. It's also a great house if you just need a lot of different flexible room spaces. I know a lot of people have 2 offices in their homes now. This can definitely accommodate any of that. Now the next place I want to really show you, and the most exciting for me, is the owners did an amazing job with the patio, which they converted with a licensed contractor, and they did an amazing job at creating one of the most beautiful Arizona rooms I've seen in a very long time. So let's go take a look at the Arizona room. Maybe Darren will be out there.
So this is the great room, Arizona room, game room that Tony Ray was talking about. Another great flexible space. Yeah, it's a fantastic. It's huge. You've got room for shuffleboard, pool tables, sofas, giant family function. You can do anything in here. You've got plenty of room. You could.
So the other thing I thought about was this room could have a pool table, a pinball, a foosball, a dart game, right? We can make a total rec room here.
That's right.
But one of the cool things is if you have kids, you could be, all of these windows actually look, even the master bedroom, which is behind us right now, looks into the Arizona room. So if you had kids, this could be a locked down playroom, right? They can't get outside. And you could have the kids out here, beautiful playroom.
And you get all the sun, the beautiful views of the backyards, the mountains. It's really fantastic. It's a great space.
The other thing about the room is it's heated and cooled, and they did an amazing job at finishing it off. It's got ceiling fans, it's got Pella windows. It looks out into this stunning waterfall. Which
great sliding doors to open up the space. It's fantastic.
It is. It's like the best room for me. It's my personal favorite.
That's great. And speaking of the sliding glass doors, why don't we show everybody the backyard?
Yeah, let's go check out that 24-foot waterfall on the hillside. Okay, so you gotta love this waterfall. It's 24 feet high. It goes up the hillside. Above the waterfall is a deck and you can put a table and chairs up there, and then even above that one, there's another deck with a sitting area, and from there you can see city lights and mountain views out at the Catalinas, which is just beautiful. I love this house too. This backyard has great sunset views. It's a really beautiful area out here to entertain. And as you can see, everything is just perfect. It's meticulously done. Yeah, it just feels like a little, I'll race you, feels like a great little oasis back here. And I wanted to say something else about the exterior of this house. These sellers have really, really painstakingly maintained this house, and it shows in every step you take through the inside and the outside. They even just, instead of spray painting the exterior, they had the whole exterior hand rolled. So quality and maintenance here is just like beyond. It's probably one of the best I've seen in many, many, many years, right?
Nice.
Yeah. Also, we should mention that this wading pool here is great. It's got a lockdown cover. Yep. And so you can, it locks down like a little baby pool, but you can take that off, and in the summer or in the winter, because like right now it's a little warm. Yep. And it's winter. So we could be in that pool and it cools you off. It's a little seated pool area. It's just fantastic.
Or you can convert it into a hot tub.
Yeah, convert it into a hot tub. There you go. What's really cool too is we're about 5 to 7 minutes maybe from downtown Tucson, where everything's happening, all the restaurants, the light rail, all the new stuff is going on in downtown, and you can get there quickly and then be back. You're also, what, 5 minutes from the freeway at most?
Yep.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Close to everything.
Get to the airport.
Paradise.
All right, so Darren made it to the top of the hill quicker than I did. I'll concede to that. We're on deck number 1. In front of us is deck number 2, and that's got the bench up there to look at the city lights at night. It's gorgeous. And this would fit a table and chairs. We're right above the beautiful waterfall, and as you can see, the house is below. Yeah, you can hear the waterfall. Hopefully you can hear the waterfall. Wait, hold on. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. This house is what, over 3,400 square feet?
Yes.
It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's got a den, a formal living, formal dining, a beautiful great room.
Huge kitchen.
Yeah, this is the ultimate house for flex space and flexible living. Whatever you need, this house will provide. It's on the west side of town. It's got beautiful sunrises and sunset views. I'm Tony Ray Baker.
I'm Darren Jones. We're with TRNT. We're Realty.
Call us at 520-631-8669 or visit us
at ctucsonhomes.com.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just show you a white screen. To me now? I don't know where I'm going. Okay. And you're not going to see this cord, right?
Realtors.
We're
realtors.
Realtors. Yes. I'm Tony Ray Baker.
I don't know who I am.
He's Darren Jones. We're with TRNT Realty.
All of the soldiers and servicemen who fight for us and ensure our freedom every day of our lives.